Hey everyone, Paulo in the loft with Fit Factor Personal Training, talking to you about our FAT model, our 3Fs FAT model, Fit Factor Functional Aging Training, which is the way we train clients here at Fit Factor, making sure that we work in all 6 domains of the physical function. So 2 weeks ago, I broke down all the 6 domains, just briefly talking about the musculoskeletal, cardiorespiratory, balance, mobility, neuromuscular, and cognition. So it's very important to train all those 6 domains to become a better athlete, whether it's in life or any sport that you choose to participate. So last week I talked about the musculoskeletal, about muscle strength, muscle endurance, muscle power, and how important it is to train all those 3 different capacities of the muscle. Today I want to talk about cardiorespiratory, which is basically the ability of our body to send oxygen through the muscles or to the body during physical activity, right? So it's not simply just going out for a walk, which is a great way to start if you don't do anything, but just a simple walk or a simple bike ride is not going to give you your full cardiorespiratory fitness that you want. So cardiorespiratory, it's important to work on 3 aspects of it. So you probably heard about aerobic conditioning and anaerobic conditioning. Those 2 are very common, but there's another one, ATP-CP, which stands for adenosine triphosphate creatine phosphate. Without getting too technical about it, aerobic exercises are aerobic or exercise that involves oxygen. Exercise that you can maintain a conversation while you're doing it, a walk, a simple, nice jog, exercises like that last more than 5 minutes. Those are considering aerobic condition or aerobic exercises, a walk, a bike ride, a run, a light run, not a fast run, not a sprint. We're gonna get there. So those are exercises, important to do it. Then we have anaerobic exercise, which does not have a presence of oxygen, but there is a byproduct of lactic acid. It's that burning feeling we feel after a while. We can continue to go. So exercises that are less than 2 minutes, that involves a higher capacity. For example, high intensity interval training, exercise that you do a higher intensity for a shorter period of time, let's say 20 to 30 minutes or 30 seconds, and then you rest for about 20 to 30 seconds, and then you go again, higher intensity, lower intensity, higher intensity, lower intensity. Those are anaerobic conditioning. Very important to increase that cardiorespiratory capacity and fitness. And then the last one that I want, the ATP-CP, are little short bursts of movement. An exercise that has less than 10 seconds, and there is no oxygen, and there is no byproduct of lactic acid. And examples of that is a golf swing or a tennis service, that one fast explosive motion. Like when we're talking about muscle power, that's the muscle power of the cardiovascular or the cardiorespiratory. So there you have it, cardiorespiratory. We have to work on anaerobic, aerobic, and ATP-CP. Here at Fit Factor, we make sure that we work on those 3s. Stay tuned for the next week. We're going to talk about balance. I'll see you then. Bye.